taking these pre-workouts or these game fuels, any kind of caffeine or stimulant at night, especially when you're playing games and you plan to go to bed within a couple of hours after doing that, not the greatest. I mean, that's gonna hammer your overall gaming performance long term.
Transmission received. Authorization granted. Welcome to the video.
What's up, dreamers? Hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you are in the world. And I have to let you know that you are awesome. Welcome to Driving and Vibing. What's the vibe today? I want to talk about caffeine, stimulants, these gamer fuels that everybody pushes, everybody's affiliated with and everything. And I want to talk about the effects on these. I've been talking about this for a while. I'm going to talk about this forever, but I just literally watched a streamer the other day take one of these. I don't even remember what it was called, and so I'm not even going to tell you the name. I don't want to throw them under the bus, but it was like a pre-workout. They were taking scoops of pre-workout, and this was at like 9 o'clock at night. I'm pretty sure they were East Coast based as well, so that makes it kind of an issue. 9 o'clock at night. Let's put this in perspective. They took this at 9 o'clock at night. There's an average of a 4 to 5 hour half-life. Half-life meaning that the caffeine will stay in your body and then kind of reduce to the half. So let's say there's 200 milligrams in there. Probably very, very reasonable to say there's 200 milligrams of caffeine in there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 in the morning. Now you have 100 milligrams in there. Do you think you're going to be able to sleep with that much caffeine? 100 might not sound like a lot because the average you should be taking during the day, or you could take during the day, is like 400 to 600 or something. So 100 might not seem that much, especially if you're only taking it at that particular time. But there's another danger right there. So now you're at 1 in the morning. Now you have 100 milligrams of caffeine. You might not be able to sleep on that. Now, if you do get to go to sleep, you are not going to hit the deep stages of sleep that you should. Deep sleep, REM sleep, which is rapid eye movement, which helps restore muscle, restore cognitive function. When you get good sleep, that wash machine in your brain turns on to eliminate all that plaque. That's what it does. That's what those deep sleep stages are for. Every sleep has a purpose, and you need to hit. Every sleep stage has a purpose. You need to hit that stage. So taking this stuff at night, not only could it negatively impact your sleep, but if it's impacting your sleep and you're not sleeping very well, your gaming performance overall, especially medium to long term, is going to suffer. And I'll tell you why. If you have ever stayed up all night and then went to work or went to school or something, and you were so tired you could barely focus, that's what happens in game. If you think for a second that can't happen to you in game as well, you're out of your mind. I mean, you should probably stop taking pre-workout because that's how out of your mind you are. That is going to negatively impact your game. Now, if you're looking to be a competitive player and you're really looking to raise the ranks, taking that route to, that is a short-term instant satisfaction or whatever, and in regard to the long-term, like you're looking too short-term. If you want to do that and you're looking short-term and you really want to boost that energy, I understand that. I get that. I want to be able to boost my energy, my reaction time, and I want to play the best that I can during my match times, especially if they're at night and I'm a little tired from the day. But if you really truly think about it and you do that, you keep doing that, again, this is going to hammer your overall gaming performance. And because your performance is going to start plateauing or suffering, this happened to me, and I know how frustrating this is. This happened to me, and I was during matches, no joke, I was getting so tired, so fatigued, and that my reaction time was slowing down significantly. People were questioning if I was the same person playing the game. No joke. My teammates were very upset that they were not playing with the same person they used to play with, because I was hammering my body so much and my mind so much with these stimulants, trying to stay up and playing all these hours in the game, that it was just backfiring on me. And that's not something I want for other people. And not only the game performance, but health-wise, long-term health benefits, the long-term health negative impacts that they may have on you. I don't want to see anybody go through that, right? And I'm sure you do not either. So let's be mindful of these gamer fuels that we, especially if we're seeing other streamers do it, do some research before you actually take it yourself. If you like what you heard in this video, hit that like button. It greatly helps out the channel. Hit that subscribe button for more content like this. And I hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers.